Hello, crafty friends. It's Elaine. How is everyone doing this evening? Thank you for returning to my channel, my old subbies, my new subbies. If you haven't subscribed, I would be happy to be your crafty friend. I would also subscribe to your channel. And guys, I'm coming by to do the tutorial on this little sewing machine. I'm not going to do the Memory Dex part, but I'm going to do the sewing machine for you guys that requested it. And we're going to work on it, okay? I've done several videos with the process, and some videos came out too long, and I don't want it to be that long, so we're going to cut some corners, okay? So I'm going to get my scoreboard out. Don't look at my scoreboard. It's dirty. I try to clean it, but I'm going to have to do something to it. But anyways, this is the template. Okay, this template, if you need it, I'm going to send it to you. Just DM me and I'll send it to you somehow. I don't know if I can attach it to the video. Okay, so this is a template. Then I cut out all the boxes, guys, to save some time because the video is long. So let's get started. We're going to do the scoring process and putting the boxes together so that we can do this video short and sweet. Okay, so top side box, guys. What I mean by that is this little box right here. Okay, this box right here that you can put your little goodies in, that is the side box. Okay, so side box. This box measures 5 1/4 by 4 5/8. So on the 5 1/4 side, we're going to score at 1. Okay, we're going to score at 1 1/4. We're going to score at 1, and I'm going to just bring it to the 3 to make it easy. And we're going to score at 1, and then we're scoring at, excuse me, lost my train of thought. 1 1/4. 4. Okay, 1 1/4. Okay, then this is gonna be your little tab, so don't worry about that right now. Okay, guys. Then on the 4 5/8 side, you're gonna score at 1 1/2. 1 1/2. Okay, you're gonna turn your paper around, and you're gonna score at 7/8. Okay. All right. And then you're going to turn your paper around. The reason why I'm doing this separate is because I don't want to confuse you. So what we're doing here is we're going to score right here. We're going to score at a 1/4 mark. Let's see, that should be big enough. 1/4 mark. Okay, this is going to be your little tab. I'll explain that to you in a minute. So guys, what we're doing here is you're going to, we're going to cut first. I'm going to cut them first. We're going to burnish them, but I'm going to cut them first so that I can see what I'm doing. Okay, guys? So this little box here, I'm going to cut this. You're going to cut this all the way down to the first one. Okay, you're not going to cut that first one. Then you're going to cut here. Okay, so this piece goes bye-bye, and this piece goes bye-bye. Okay, this little box here goes bye-bye. And then what you're going to do now is you're going to burnish it. Okay, I just want to get that done because that little box there, that little piece sometimes confuses you because of the box having the little tab that you know, that you can put your goodies in. Okay, and I don't want to confuse anybody, so that's the easiest way for me to remember not to cut it off, because I've done it several times. Okay, every time you do a tutorial, something happens, something goes wrong. Okay, guys, I'm trying to do this for you. I did that, you know, I did that sewing machine by just playing with numbers. So I just want to make sure that this comes out right for you guys. Okay, so then what we're doing here is, okay, so this is your tab that you're gonna fold into the box. Okay, so this is your box right here. We're going to cut, okay, remember your little tab, guys. We're gonna cut this off. I'm gonna make just a little closure here. Okay, I don't want to take too long because this video has been too long. Okay, guys, so this is gonna be your tab to connect your box. Okay, all right, and then you're gonna take this here, turn your paper around, and you're gonna cut here, you're gonna cut here and here. Okay, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna make a little slit here. Not big ones, guys, some little ones, okay, because these are going to be your tabs, but you don't want them to be too small or too big. Okay, so you just want to cut just a little sliver there, a little sliver there, there, and there. Okay, so this makes your little tabs. All right, then you turn it around and you're going to do the same exact thing on this side. Oops, cut that wrong. That's okay, that's my sliver. There we go. Just don't cut this one, guys. Don't cut that one. So you're gonna cut a tiny piece there, tiny piece there. Oh, I forgot I had that sliver. That's okay, it doesn't matter. That's going inside anyways. Okay. Sliver there. And a sliver there. All right, so it's looking good, guys. Okay, so now, guys, this is the part we're going to be doing. We're gonna connect our box. Hopefully my glue is being nice to me because it's been clogging. It's been so annoying, this glue. I love it, but I'm gonna have to get a new one because this little bottle, I think, has had it. It's just not being nice to me, guys. And believe me, I love this glue, but it can get annoying when it clogs, you know. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, I forgot this part. On your little tab here, you're gonna just give it a little thing here, little slit, okay? Make it easy to go inside. Okay, so then you're gonna take these 4 on the bottom. Remember, this is your opening. You're gonna go on the bottom and you're going to do these 2. And for this, I'm gonna use my hot glue because I've been doing that other glue and it's taking longer. So we're trying to make this video not too long for my wonderful subbies. Okay, so we're gonna use hot glue here just to make it go a lot faster. Okay, guys? Right there, and we're gonna shut that. All right, stick your little bone in here, make sure that goes in. Okay, then this one, okay, you got your opening, you got your tabs, and this closure one, this one's gonna go inside. Okay, this one, oh, let me cut that. My scoreboard, for some reason, it's been scoring like thicker, so I have to get me a new one. It's not working. Okay, so that's your reinforcer, and then these are your tabs for your little box, and then booyah. Okay, look how wonderful. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you, Lord. It's coming out good. All right, guys, this is your top box. And that is gonna go right here, okay? That goes glued right there, okay? So 1 box down. Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna do the other ones. Okay, we're going to the top box. Top box, guys, measures 5 1/8 by 4, okay? Let me see if I can go a little faster so the video is not so long, okay? Now, on the 5 1/8 side, we're scoring top box. Okay, I gotta look at 5 1/8. We're scoring at 1/2. Okay, 1 1/4. My mouth's dry. 1 1/4. Where am I at? Okay, let me just go here. I just like to make it easy for myself. Okay, 1 1/4. Okay, and then we're gonna score at 1 again. So we're gonna bring it back to the 2. You guys do it whatever way it's easier for you. Okay, I just like to be on the ones so that I don't screw it up. Okay, and then we're gonna score at, where am I? 1 1/4. Sorry guys, I got so many notes written down. Okay, and then that's gonna be your 1. Okay, then you're gonna turn it, and on this side, the 4 side, you're gonna score both sides as 7/8. Okay, 7/8. So let's see here. Turn it around. Score at 7/8. All right, perfect. Top box. Okay, so now we're going to cut here. This is your tab right here. Okay, your little box, you're gonna cut it here. This is your little tab to connect your closure. All right, there we go. Okay, then you're gonna cut here, here, here. You're gonna make a little slither there, cut off a little slither there, there. See, my scoreboard, for some reason, I don't know if it's maybe because maybe some glue got in there or something, but it scores so thick, and it never used to do that. I used to love that scoreboard. I'm gonna have to get me a new one because I like things come out right. I don't like things to be wrong for you guys. Okay, cut it, and then just take a little slither off of your tabs. Okay. All right, and your box is done. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're going to burnish all the score lines. Okay, quick, and then we're going to score down our reinforcers here, tabs. All right. I had my video up, ready to post, but then I say, no, it wasn't convincing me. I wasn't enjoying seeing it like that. So I said, nah, do it right or don't do it at all. That is what I say. So you got everything cut. Now you're going to take your little tab and you're going to connect your box. Okay? Connect your little box here. Make sure you're doing good there. All right. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your tabs and fold them out, okay? And then you're going to make reinforcers. So this is going to be your reinforcer one, okay? So it doesn't matter. It's just going to be inside. That's going to stay inside, okay? Now make sure when you are doing this that your box is even, that everything is good, okay? So I tend to close my box and then I got lopsided. One side comes out lopsided and I don't like that. These are your reinforcers, okay? These are just gonna be inside your box, okay? Inside your box. Next, so your little box is done, okay? So next we're going to do your okay, so this is the next box. This box here is gonna go here. Let me move this out of the way. This is the top box. That's gonna go glued right here, my loves, okay? So it's slowly forming. Okay? Slowly forming, my loves. Okay. So now we're doing the top box drawer. The little drawer that goes inside. This paper measures 4.5 by 3 1/8. Okay? On the 4.5 side, you're going to measure, let's see, drawer. You're going to measure 4.5 side. You're going to measure, okay, let me move this out of here. You're going to measure 1 1/8, and you're going to score again at 1 1/8. So you're going to bring it around. All right, bring it around. 1 1/8. Let me make sure that this is right. Let's do this. 1 1/8, and then we're gonna score at 2 1/4. No, that's not right. Okay. So 1 1/8 on each side. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just playing with my lines here. So then turn your paper around. You're gonna score 1 1/8. Turn it around. 1 1/8. Okay. This is your drawer. All right. Then you're going to cut. You're going to cut here on the side. You're going to cut here on the side. The same thing here. Oh, forgot to burnish the score lines. That's okay. We're going to fix it in a minute. Okay? Let's burnish all the score marks. Okay. Hope everyone's having a great evening. I'm loving this weather, guys. Loving this weather. Beautiful weather. Okay, then we're gonna do our little slithers here. Do not cut the middle part. You're just gonna do the tabs. Okay, guys? Don't cut the center part. Just your 4 little tabs here. Okay. Okay, so that drawer is done. Okay. All right, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go like this and glue. Okay, guys? You're gonna glue. I'm just gluing it right here, guys. I think the hot glue is a lot faster than the wet glue. So hopefully this glues correctly for me. Okay. Perfect. You don't need a lot of glue. Just make sure you're gluing your box all the way in. Okay, let me pull this box, and here we go. Okay, so this is the drawer for your little box. Okay, now remember, guys, this part here is going to be covered with pattern paper. Okay, so when you have your little box here, this is going to be covered with pattern paper. Make sure you cut your pattern paper at the size of the outer box so it'll cover, because you can't make it the same size or else it will not slide out. Okay, I wrote that in there so I know where I'm at. It's messy, but that's okay. So here we go. I write it because I do it off camera because it's good to know what part you're working with. Okay, so there you go. You got your drawer, your top box, side box. Last one, bottom box. Yay, bottom box. We're doing good on time too, guys. Okay, let's do the box first. Bottom box, 5 3/4 by 4 1/2. Okay. This is going better than the first videos I did, so I'm glad I decided to do it this way. Okay, bottom box. On this side, bottom box, we're gonna go on the 5 and 3/4 side, we're gonna score at 7/8 on both sides, okay? 7/8. Turn it around, score at 7/8. Turn your paper around. On the 4 1/2 side, you're gonna score at 1 1/8. You're gonna score at 7/8. So I'm gonna bring it to the 2 so I can see where, make sure I'm doing 7/8 correctly. Okay, guys, 7/8, and then I bring it back to the 2, and I'm scoring at 1 1/8 again. Okay, and then at 7/8 again. So I'm gonna bring it to the 4 because I hate, you know. Well, I can turn it around. Turn it around. Nope, nope, nope. It doesn't work. Okay. So let's just do this. I just like this to be right. 7/8. Okay. Yeah. All right. I hope I'm not confusing you. If I am, just go by the measurements. Okay, guys? That's all you have to do is go by the measurements. Okay. Then burnish all your score marks here. I'm trying to go fast because of the time. Okay, then what you're gonna start with is the small part. That's gonna be your tab. So you're just gonna angle here, cut this first little box off. The same here. Slither, and this little box goes bye-bye. Then you're gonna cut here. You're gonna cut here, here, all your tabs. You're gonna make a little cuts here. Okay. This is so your boxes open and close and have that reinforcement side. Okay. All right. I'm so happy we're having 80s weather all week in California. That is wonderful, wonderful. I love spring. I love fall. Summer, not really. Well, it doesn't bother me only when it gets to triple digits. Then it gets too hot for me. Me and the heat, we're not too good friends. I love spring and fall. Okay. You know, I live back east. I grew up back east, and we lived all our lives in New Jersey, New York City, and we had all that snow all winter, and then the summers were super hot. So, but I love living back east. Loved it. So, you know, when you're little, your parents move you around. My dad used to love to move around, you know. And so, yeah. Oh, don't tell me again. Oh, I had the pin in it. This is what I don't understand why it does this. The pin's in it and it still clogs, guys. I don't understand why. Why you do that to me? Yeah, I've been through a lot of that snow weather back east, believe me. I used to love it when I was younger. But I'll stick with California. Okay, so now let's make sure that gets glued. All right, now these are gonna be your reinforcers, okay? So these go inside your box, okay? Side. This is where your little drawer is going to be going through. All right, and these tabs here, just need a tiny little bit of glue to hold it there for a minute. All right, there you go, and then just stick this in here to make sure it glues. And here's your box, guys. I'm loving it. Oh my God. We are getting it done. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so see, all this is going to be glued together to form your little sewing machine. Oh, it's coming along. I'm excited. All right, we got to get moving. One more drawer. One more drawer. All right. This one is going to be 5 3/4 by 2 5/8. Okay, so we're going to score at, okay, this one at the 5 3/4 side, we're scoring at 7/8 on both sides. Turn your paper around. All right, and then at your 2 5/8 side, you're going to score at, okay, 2, okay. You're going to score at 3/4. Then you're going to have your 1 mark there, and you're going to turn your paper around and score at 3/4 again. And this is 1 inch here, okay? Okay, we'll get this out the way. We don't need you no more. So excited when we're getting to the end because my video is getting long, guys, but it's a lot shorter than the other ones, so we're just gonna work it, guys. Okay, here we go. Almost done, almost done. So we're going to just cut here, here, slither, slither there, slither there, there. Just cut your little slithers to make your tabs, and then, okay, do the same on this side. If you guys do make some sewing machines, please tag me so I can see your work. I like to see the cuteness. Okay, that's all done. Okay, guys, then we're going to glue these tabs. Okay. Going to glue the tab. Make sure when you're gluing that your box is correct, okay? Your box is correct. I didn't cut my slither on that side, okay? Because you want to make sure you're cutting it perfect and putting it together, okay? All right, so now here is your little box. Let me cut that sliver. I forgot to cut the sliver. So this is your little box. Okay, that cuteness is gonna fit. Let me just right here, bottom drawer, so I know it goes in here. Okay, and this is your box. Okay, perfect, guys, perfect. Yay. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're going to make sure your drawer is up. Let's take the drawer out just to have these on the side. Glue our boxes first, okay? So now I'm gonna go ahead and glue it with you guys, but I'm gonna glue this one first. Make sure your tab's there. We're gonna glue this first. Make sure you use plenty of glue and make sure it is really good on the top, on the side, okay? And if you're not sure, take your little box and make sure that you bring it up like I did just now, okay? Hold on, let me make sure that I'm doing this right because I put it too close to the center. It has to go out more. Hold on, I did it wrong. So when you're gluing, make sure that you're gluing and you get your side here all the way to the side, okay? So your little box will fit, okay? I might have glued it a little too low. All right, there we go, I fixed it. Okay, then we're gonna glue this one. I'm gonna put my drawer back in. Gotta make sure I'm doing it right. Okay, so this one goes here. Okay, so you gotta make sure that you're Make sure, guys, when you're gluing this, that you are on your pattern paper. Don't do like I just did. Make sure I kind of am off of my pattern paper right here. That's okay though. You don't have to worry about that. I'm trying to go too fast. Okay, and then my drawer right here. This one goes here. Make sure you put plenty of glue. Oh, wait. Got this side. Make sure you put plenty of glue. Make sure you look to make sure it's on your pattern paper. Okay, make sure it's on your pattern paper. And guys, you're gonna decorate the, oh, I forgot to tell you. You're gonna decorate these boxes before you glue them, okay? These boxes need to be, they need to have pattern paper before you glue them, so like that you don't have to hassle gluing them. Okay, don't do like I did. Oh, I forgot to glue this one. Okay, so you're gonna put your pattern paper before you glue it. Okay, so cute. And then you're gonna glue this one here. Okay, and oh, I cut that wrong. That's okay. That's okay. My template, I cut it a little too short on this side because I was doing it with a blind spot, but that's okay. Don't worry about it because this is just a, you know, it's just a sample for the tutorial, but make sure when you cut yours, you cut it right though, okay? And there you go. Now, when you have your pattern paper on it, it's gonna look so much better, okay? So your sewing machine's there, it's gonna look like this. So basically, you're on the side box, you're covering everything except for the back part. You don't have to, you don't, anywhere you're gluing your template, you don't have to decorate. So your mainly concern is decorating this part, the top part, the inner part, and this flat part. So when you do your little needle and this top part, okay? So you're not gonna do basically the back nor the front, just the sides, okay? So now, I moved it, but that's okay. That works. My video is super long, but this is the tutorial, guys. And when you do yours, your template will be a lot bigger. I just screwed up mine. I was trying to do it a lot faster, and I cut this part a little short, but that's okay. It's just a sample. See this one, when you do it slow, then you're gonna have it all nice and it's gonna look so cute. But guys, this is the sewing machine, and I hope you make some. If you do, please tag me so I can see your work. And thank you for watching. Thank you for requesting the tutorial. I hope you make them. I hope everything comes out good for you. And thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.